Located north of Guam, the island of Tinian is comparatively small, at about 11 miles long and 4 miles wide, with a population of over 3,500 people.
Tinian is it's a quiet, it's a beautiful, pristine island. Very similar to many parts of Guam.
However, according to Tinian Mayor Joey Patrick San Nicolas, that way of life for the people and visitors of Tinian could change with the proposed plans outlined by the military in the CNMI Joint Military Training Draft Environmental Impact Statement recently released.
For example, two of our beaches that we frequent and even the tourists frequent up north on Tinian will be used as an amphibious landing site. Areas that are frequented by tourists and locals alike will be inaccessible. And the airspace that's going to be used by the military would mean when it's in use, civil aviation will not be allowed to occur. And that affects, of course, our tourism industry as well.
San Nicolas was on Guam today following a recent trip earlier this month at the direction of Tinian leadership to learn more about how Guam leaders went through the similar process.
This is all a part of the crawl, walk, run kind of strategy, and they talk about it in the draft EIS. So what happens in Guam affects Tinian, and like you said, vice versa, and also the northern island of Pagan. Because of the use of live fire, which would be primarily in Tinian and in Pagan, it can change our way of life.
San Nicolas says while currently there's no military presence on Tinian, 2/3 of the island is leased by them. He clarifies that Tinian is not anti-military, but he does oppose the potentially hazardous training and construction activities outlined in the EIS to include aviation exercises using live munitions from machine guns and rockets and live fire vehicle mounted training. And with its potential impact to the people, culture, and land, San Nicolas hopes the people of Guam can provide comment as well.
So I'm here also to encourage our young people, whether you're from Tinian or not. This affects the entire Marianas. Get involved, participate, and provide your input.
3 public meetings are set for this week in Saipan and Tinian. Comments are due by June 3rd. To read the entire draft SEIS and to comment, go to www.cnmijointmilitarytrainingeis.com. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.